Hi. You're Blue Talon? Understood. Alright. Hold on, let me verify your identity. Okay. Everything seems to be in order. I am at your discretion. For the next few weeks, I will be protecting you. Anyone you need taken care of, I do so at your order. I would heavily recommend not abusing this privilege. The person who bought this for you must really care about your safety. It would be rather disappointing to them if you decided to abuse that. Of course. Now, we need to discuss what's in your package. I am able to subdue, fight off anyone you don't want near you, and enforce any rules that you need. You make a demand, someone doesn't follow it, at the snap of a finger, I will be on them. I have discretion and authority to kill, though I would not recommend doing that to just anyone. That should be treated as an absolute emergency. Good. Not everyone is so sane. You're curious. Well, to sate that curiosity, yes, I have been hired by people who were more lenient with their desire to see someone else be killed. Fortunately, the person that was after him didn't have any hard feelings to me. They understood that I was a tool. I was only doing what I was being paid to do. Think of me as a gun and the trigger. You pull it, I shoot. I am aware that I have my own free will, but I am on the clock. My hand is yours. Yes, how that story ended. Well, poor bastard could only buy me for a few months. When that clock ended, another contract came in from the leader of his opposition. He hired me, and he didn't last long. Yes, I'm fine with being loyal to a paycheck. You don't enter my line of business with noble intentions. You do it for two reasons. One, because you know the only people that are going to hire you and the only people you're going to kill is the absolute scum of the earth. You won't feel sorry about it. If anything, you're doing the world a favor. And two, it pays well. These days you can't afford shit. You aren't going to be making money. Good luck having 3 jobs at a restaurant, gas station, and a supermarket, and still making enough money to get by. The world is pushing us. I'm only responding. Well, someone you care about clearly had enough to put you under my protection. So, that's why. I'm just saying, that much money doesn't come clean. Unless you want to tell me how hard someone has worked to afford a few $1,000,000. Now, you can refer to me as Wing, and you will be under my protection, as I said. What would you prefer that I refer to you as? Got it. If you ever need me to leave your room, feel free to tell me. I will likely be posted right outside of whatever door you're using. There will be times when I do go to sleep. Humans tend to need those. but I typically only need 7 hours a day, and I spread that throughout the day. Typically in bursts rather than doing it all at once. It's too long of a time frame. Makes you vulnerable. That and will likely be in private for most of this anyways. If you would ever need anything in that time, call me, text me, tap my shoulder, anything, and I will be awake. Do keep in mind that I am your bodyguard, not your personal maid. I'm glad we're on the same page. Now, we need to go over my arsenal. I am typically equipped with a briefcase that I keep on me at all times. I also conceal carry a suppressed pistol, a sniper rifle, and a submachine gun. I tend to keep things short-ranged. I rarely ever need to use anything but the pistol, but you never know. As I said, my job is to keep you safe. I will do anything to do that. I guess you could call it a sense of honor. Really, I'm just damn good at what I do. I never slip. I've never missed a bullet I've fired. Everything I do is for a reason. I think everything through. I calculate every little movement. And in the end, I guarantee you'll come out of this walking. I don't see why you insist on asking me about these hypotheticals. They probably aren't healthy to think about. Focus on now. You can't control what will happen, but you can control what you will do. That's what really matters. If you end up being traumatized, then you can simply go get therapy. A corpse won't be the worst thing you ever see. Or, well, knowing your lifestyle, maybe it will be. But for now, someone thinks that you're worth protecting. Maybe they're over-exaggerating. Maybe they know you're in danger. We can only find out with time. But during that time, I'm right here with you. Alright. I'm going to settle down. Lay out my weapons. Clean off. Secure the room. I don't know who you are exactly besides the name. You could be the kid of some bigwig for all I know. Politician. Celebrity. Maybe you're just a kid who got themselves stuck in hot water. Don't prefer that term. Understood. Yes, just like that. You won't have to fight me on anything. Though, I do want you to be aware. I doubt it'll ever come to it, but if you fight me and for any reason my life is in danger, I do have authorization to resist. No, that is not a threat. I just want you to be aware of every single detail on our contract. I doubt it'll come to that anyways. It's not like I'm going to attack you the moment that I think you're going to attack me. No, typically the first course of action is to disarm. If that doesn't seem to work somehow, then it will be disable. If if disabling somehow also doesn't work, that's when more lethal options are considered. I've had to use it before. Sometimes the isolation can trigger a panic. I attempt to calm them down, but it doesn't work. And unfortunately, the contract is cut short. It's only ever gotten that bad once, and that was a long time ago. You'll be fine, though. Back then, they didn't even have any mobile entertainment. Here you have plenty to keep you occupied during this contract. As for myself, I will be attentive. Every hour I do a sweep, check the windows, look out for any bugs, make sure no one is hiding at our door, any traps, disarm them, find out who set them. Like I said, I'm thorough. I do my job well. There's a reason I was hired. The literal reason I don't know, but you'll be fine. I promise. Anyways, I should get to my room like I said. I'm gonna go get everything set up. Enjoy yourself while I'm here. Don't mind my company. Though I suppose if you wish to engage me in anything, that doesn't break the contract terms. Good. Well, you know where to find me. Hey everyone, thank you for listening. I hope you guys enjoy this audio, and if you did, feel free to leave a like, comment, anything. It really helps. I'm glad you made it to the end, and that you sat through this all. Currently, I'm in the process of moving as of this going live, so if I'm a bit scattered and late with some stuff, that is the reason. But I just wanted to get this out while I was going to be offline, so hopefully this is something that you guys like. In the meantime, I just want to give a special thanks to the following: Thea CH, Katori Rod, Len Girl, Lee, Rachel Lee, Kitty243, Little T, Chicken Clendy, Sammy Sam R, Alicia, Mystic Jan, Spud Muffin, Clara Pagan, Ailswith, Username 45, Miyu, Tricky Bunny Tail, Adler S, Cepheus, Dry is Shy, MG, Misa Siren, Emily Martinez, Deborah Bossard, Lady Greystone, Aeon Eternal, Zenevia Johnson, and Leah Yes. Those are all of my patrons on the Diplomat and Higher tier, and if you want to join them, the Patreon link is in the description below. Anyways, again, thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. Things are a bit crazy and wild right now, but eventually things will settle into a groove and I can, sit down and just do my thing. Anyways, yeah, that's all for now. Thank you for listening. I'll catch you guys soon. And yeah, that's all for now. Have a good night.